Sometimes you feel like you're in a never-ending story, but that's not true. The first thing I have realized is that things do change. I am personally seeing the unchangeable change. So there is hope. And each day, there is something positive to look forward to because I am God's source creator and I can create whatever I want. People have been disappointing me recently, especially the ones I would consider fam. So I am going to explain everything I know, because after that, it's time for me to go. The life plan. Before we are born, each and every human who has a soul makes a life plan. The purpose of the life plan from the soul's perspective is to grow and evolve, but to also experience things that the soul may not have ever experienced. They might want to be an exotic dancer, or feel what it's like to experience the greatest feelings or life of separation from God. This is a deep thing, and we cannot go into all of it right now. But the life plan is multidimensional or multi-purposed because of the many different purposes. God has purposes also. You see, whatever contracts you create for your life plan, you will make these contracts with other members of your soul group. Sometimes you will make contracts with God and work on things that both of you want. This world is a hologram, but one that is emanated and created by the consciousness of the individual. By hologram, I mean everything you see is a standing wave of light or light that is moving at various speeds. This is also how dimensions work because they are all in the same place, just layered over each other, and at different rates of vibration or angular rotation of particle spin. This universe is an as you wish universe, and God created it as such. Everyone is different, and one person cannot truly be able to grasp another's life plan because they are not them. The earth, humanity, and the great experiment. You see, this particular creation we live in is 66% real and 34% matrix, or it at least was like that. But we have long since left the 3D. So even though we are experiencing a hologram, and quantum physics can prove this, it doesn't mean it's not real. I directly experienced what it was like, but that's for another video. There were many experiments for Earth, but the greatest one was the experiment in free will. You see, God created the Earth, and every human on it with free will. There is also a divine plan. One of the tests was to see if humans would actually ascend, along with Earth, and also not fall victim to AI, as many civilizations were destroyed because of problems with that. Many fell because they started to integrate AI with their bodies and minds like transhumanism. They may have started with good intentions, as does everything, but similar to the history of Mars, which was just like Earth before the nuclear bombs destroyed the planet and its atmosphere, but the Martians who actually were humanoid. And I think even just humans started to genetically alter their DNA using AI identical to what the company CRISPR is doing. You see, they wanted to save lives and help people who have health issues. They could genetically alter their DNA. And at first, yes, it helped in significant ways, but it was not long before those actions played a major role in their entire civilization's destruction. They began to live under the ground, and then they lost the ability to reproduce because they did not need to use reproductive organs anymore. By the way, I heard this story, and the end of it states that all humans who were able to survive the cataclysm came to Earth a long, long time ago. I think they were the first humans, but I am not sure. You see, we have amazing technologies that can be used just through our own consciousness without any external technical devices. We can time travel through space faster than the speed of light, and do much, much more, but we have to activate these things and nurture them. So the experiment of free will was one to see if humanity would destroy itself or flourish and evolve and take their destined place in the cosmos. Part of the experiment, although we have kind of succeeded here, was, were we going to make it as a species, or will we be taken out by AI? Now I will let you figure that out because we are still kind of battling this one. But God has entered this hologram directly along with the company of heaven, because it is by divine decree that humans will ascend.